Yeah, good morning, dear students. So this particular video is for giving the introduction on the course Data Structures through C. So now I would like to share my screen. So course name is Data Structures through C. Credits, number of credits for this course is 3. So myself, course teacher A. Bhaskar, Associate Professor, working in the Department of IT Kids W. So why should you learn this course? That is, what is the importance of this particular course? So the data structures course provides you the way how you can organize the data in such a way that how quickly and efficiently you can retrieve the data. That is the reason we have to learn this particular subject. So the data structures will provide a way of organizing the data, managing and storing of the data effectively and efficiently in such a manner that whenever the data is required, you can retrieve the data more quickly. Since in outcome based education, you must take the ownership of your learning to master this 21st century. KSQs stands for knowledge, skills, and qualities. So these are the expected KSQs through this particular course. So the knowledge area or so this particular course will develop the knowledge on arrays, time and space complexity, and what are the linear and binary search techniques, and what are the different data structures like linear data structures, stacks, multiple stacks, and its applications, queues and dequeues and priority queues. And the third knowledge area is that we are going to discuss about what are the single linked list, circular single linked list, double linked list, and their operations. Then the fourth knowledge area is that sorting techniques and their complexity, as well as hashing technique we are going to discuss. So by studying this particular course, so the skills it is developed, the technical skills which are developed is students are able to perform the different operations on arrays and implement these linear and binary search techniques, and also implement these operations related to stacks, queues and dequeues and priority queues. So develop the code to perform the different types of operations on linked lists and as well as XOR lists, skip lists, okay, and implement various sorting techniques. Okay, so these are the different types of skills student is able to acquire by learning this particular course. The non-technical skills it can introduce with this particular course is that you can comprehend and write the reports on design and development of ideas and present orally through PPT. So these are the qualities through this particular course you can able to acquire that. Academic integrity and honesty is very important, and you can able to acquire problem solving skills, and you are able to acquire this quality to work independently, and it can you can acquire the creativity and innovation. In student centered active learning, it is very important. So reading the content from course textbook as indicated in outcome based lecture schedule OBLS is very essential. So you are advised to purchase the course textbook. It is mandatory to purchase the course textbook. So I would like to give the textbook name as well as the author of this particular prescribed textbook for this particular course. And you are advised to engage in self learning by watching these videos or reading the handouts or the topics listed from textbook. After completing of every self-learning topic, you have to read the lecture summary, and solve the lecture level practice problems. So the outcome based lecture schedule is designed to implement a student centered active learning pedagogy, and OBLS is aimed at involving students in active learning, and you are no more a passive recipient of knowledge from the teacher. You are actively involved in learning of this particular subject. So through this particular course, that is what you are able to learn. That is the course learning objectives, or there are 4 course learning objectives. So this particular course will able to introduce the knowledge on fundamentals of data structures and their implementation with the arrays, and basic data structures like stacks and queues are introduced, and various linked lists like single linked list, double linked list, XOR lists, and skip lists. These are the 4 different categories of linked lists are introduced, and sorting and hashing techniques are introduced. So these are the 4 course learning objectives. And outcomes of this particular course: upon completion of this course, students will be able to implement the programs using static and dynamic arrays for performing different manipulations on homogeneous data, and apply the linear data structures such as stacks and queues in manipulating the data with the last in first out and first in first out manner. And students will develop the applications which are used to organize and retrieve the data through various linked list representation, which is nothing but a non-contiguous memory storage is used. And apply the students will able to apply the different sorting techniques, and sort the data, and able to store the data using hashing techniques to retrieve the data very efficiently and effectively. And this is the prescribed textbook for this particular course. The author of this course is Debasis Samantha. The title of the textbook is Classic Data Structures, Prentice Hall Publications, 2nd edition. And some of the reference books are given here: Data Structures Using C by E. Balaguruswamy, Data Structures Using C by Rima Tereja, and Data Structures, a Pseudocode Approach with C, Richards F. Gilbert and Behrouz Farozan. These are the 3 most famous reference textbooks for this particular course. So I request the students to refer this textbook as well as a reference book compulsory while you are learning this particular course. The additional information is that, so there is a course web which is introduced here. So in the course web, we are posting all the course related material like CDTs, classroom discussion topics, self-learning topics, as well as videos we are posting in this particular course web time to time, along with assignments, tutorials, course projects. Okay, and the special assignments on CRP, course research patent, course research project, and course patent, self-learning topics. These are the additional information that are posted in the course web time to time. So I request all the students to go through this course web regularly, watch the videos which are posted in this course web before you are coming to the classes, before you are attending to the classes. So well in advance, 1 week advance, we are posting the videos. So I request all the students to watch those videos before you come to the class, so that you can learn the subject in an effective and active learning mode. You can learn the subject. So thank you one and all.